Hi and welcome. I'm trying to learn Dendrology. Today the hue, and after we've done it, we're going to do standing leg stretching. And if you participate in the standing leg stretching, let's sit down. Now we almost prepared. Now we want to fully prepare and maybe should preparation about the hue. The hue tactus baccata, or the Irish hue, the fastigiata. Tactus baccata is a tree with a very strong and durable wood or timber. And even if they are 1,000 years old, that helps them to still have heavy branches, and it is possible to make very robust hedges out of them. They are growing on chalk and limestone hills and in oak woods, wild also throughout Europe. The male trees have pale yellow flowers, beneath shoots, and shed clouds of pollen in February. Okay, the males have pale yellow flowers under the shoots, beneath the shoots. I think it's the same. More or less. The male ewes have pale yellow flowers beneath the shoots or under the shoots, and in February they are shooting yellow pollen. In February, shed clouds of no color name and shed clouds of pollen. The males have pale yellow flowers beneath the shoots, and in February they are shooting pollen. Shedding. They are shedding clouds of pollen. The male have pale yellow flowers. Yes, that's why I want to name the shoots. The male have pale yellow flowers beneath the shoots, and in February they are shooting, and in February they are releasing, clouds of pollen. The female have tiny green flowers. This is a bit too much information. We could do one video just about the look of it. In ornithology, we did that about the birds because there was just too much information. And I'm pretty sure some people just see a bird and they don't want to know the living areas and what they hunt and what they eat in that moment. They just want to know how does the bird look. So I made just one video about that. What about we doing one video just about how they look? Then we could include the thing of 3 meters also. Let's continue with it. The male have pale yellow flowers beneath the shoots, and in February they are releasing pollen in clouds. The female have tiny green leaves, tiny green flowers, or both flowers, tiny green flowers, and they ripen into fleshy scarlet cups around black, highly poisonous seeds. And the female have tiny green flowers, which ripen when into fleshy scarlet cups, which are surrounding the highly poisonous seeds, and the seeds black. Okay, and the female, they have a highly poisonous black seed surrounded by a tiny green flower, which ripens into a fleshy scarlet cup. The females have a fleshy scarlet cup. The females have tiny green flowers, which ripen when into fleshy scarlet cups, and in the middle of them, there's a black, highly poisonous seed. Also, the foliage is whether dry or fresh or dried is poisonous. Also, the foliage, whether fresh or dried, is poisonous. And then there is also the Irish hue, fastigiata, Tractus baccata, fastigiata, and it grows oftentimes on churchyard or where it is planted. It is a female. Are there no male Irish yews? And these Irish yews all originate from one which was found wild in Northern Ireland in 1790. What if there are actually no males and they are just all the same ones? Just from this one found in 1790, and there are no second or third generations. Now, we are 5 minutes in. These are too many informations. We're going to do the presentation in the next video. So if you were here for Dendrology, you can go directly to the next video. If you are here for next stitching, we're going to do that now, but if you participate on this. We're starting with a grating mushroom. Leg up, point the foot down, bring the foot up and down, up and down, up and down, and the other leg up and point the foot up and down. And now take the foot at the ankle, make a straight back, and point with the knee down to the floor, so it is touching the bottom. And take the other leg at the ankle, make a straight back and point the foot down to the floor. And the next exercise is the garden gnome. Heel into the ground, pull the toes in, and move the leg from left to right. The other heel into the ground, pull the toes in, move the leg from left to right. And the next exercise, the chain stop, the toes pointing forward and the stitching the inner side of the leg. And out to the other side, the toes are forward and the stitching the inner side of the leg. And get one more exercise, I can't remember. So we're going to do one in the middle. We're going to do, guess what? The one who tried to look not too obvious. Legs are standing around, shoulder wide apart. We come down and we're pulling a little bit in, just a little bit, to stretch the legs. Not the back, the legs. And we're coming up again. And now we're doing the hiker's hilltop stretch. Heel onto the ground, pull the toes in. Now the foot to the left and pull the toes in. Foot to the right and pull the toes in. Into the middle and pull the toes in. Move again the leg from left to right. And the other heel onto the ground, pull the toes in. To the right and pull the toes in. To the left and pull the toes in. To the middle and move the leg from left to right. Now we're doing the Niagara Falls. Legs wide apart, we're breathing in. And out and we're hanging down. We only need to come deeper down by breathing deep in through the nose into the chest and breathing out through the mouth. So breathe in. And out. And again in. And out. And breathe in. And out with our mouth with one leg. Breathe again in. And out over the other leg. Breathe again. Out into the middle and close the legs. We're doing the salto angelo. Breathe again in. And out. And breathe in. And out we're coming slowly with the roll back up. Making it top and backwards. Short. And the closing exercise. Legs wide apart, breathing in. Out. In. Out. Breathe in and close the legs. And out. That was the leg stretching, the standing and leg stretching. I thank you very much and until next time.